So I'm gonna do a video about food, I guess, just to pass the time. Anyways, let me talk about like the types of foods that I like, and then I'll get to beverages. Hopefully, I don't forget to get to beverages. But anyways, okay, when it comes to food, let's just say when I was eating meat, the proteins that I like to eat the most was pretty much chicken, seafood, not all of it, but a lot of it. And then I liked what they call venison. I like saying deer. I don't care. I'm gonna say deer, deer meat. And then what else? Lamb. Even though that was hard to get a hold of because I was always told it was too expensive, and I did see pricing on it in stores at some points, and I was like, damn, that is expensive. And let's see what else. I don't know, pretty much anything that was like poultry, seafood, or lamb, and deer. And yeah, at one point they were calling deer axes, and I was like, oh, I didn't know. Like, I don't know, it was confusing. But anyways, yeah, that was pretty much the main proteins or like meats I like to consume the most. Beef and pork, I don't really care for. I never tried bison. And anything else, yeah, I don't recall trying anything else really. If I did, and honestly, I do like alligator meat. I have tried frog, and honestly, it did remind me of like eating chicken. But I don't want to eat frog anymore. And then I know it sounds gross. Yeah, and then one time someone told me, or my ex brought me to some country bumpkin hillbilly's house, and they made like squirrel gravy. And honestly, when I ate that, dude, I did not like it. It was disgusting. Uh, and I believe when it's come to like eggs, I've tried, was it emu egg? Like, I don't know, there was one day my dad, Anthony, like made all these different types of eggs. So I guess I tried emu egg, ostrich egg, and then chicken eggs from fresh chicken eggs, and I don't know if I try anything else. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing I probably did. I do want to say that there was one time my mom made some chorizo. I love chorizo, by the way. I like soy chorizo, beef chorizo, sometimes pork. Beef is really good. I'm not gonna lie, it is. And it kind of correlates to like hot dogs. I pretty much tried like every kind of hot dog, and do I have to say that beef is the best tasting one? Honestly, it is. It is. But let me get back to what was it? Oh, the chorizo. So I'm not gonna sit there and go chorizo and all this other shit. I'm gonna say chorizo, okay? But yeah, there was one time my mom made some chorizo, and it was like in a different packaging, like it was like freshly made, and she made it so we could have tacos. And I remember like I uh, assembled two tacos for myself, brought it to my room because I always ate in my room. I didn't care. And I'm sitting there and I'm starting to eat one, and dude, like I was like, why the fuck does it taste weird? Like it tasted off. I did not like the taste, and come to find out, this is crazy, y'all, but I found out that it was hippopotamus meat. That makes me sick. So yeah, that makes me mad. Cause my mom kept saying it was good, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, huh? Am I the only one that realizes that it doesn't taste right? So I don't see how people sit there and that one year where they were proclaiming that some chef was making lion burgers. I'm like, I kept thinking, oh god, I could not eat a feline. There's no fucking way. That's like I feel bad if I eat goat meat, because I raise goats and everything, and I see them as pets. And I'm just like, I know it's fucked up how, I was like introduced to like some meats is like, because I'm learning it's actually not natural for like a normal person to consume like flesh. But I was raised on it, so, and then I discovered some on my own, especially like turkey meat. I love turkey meat. I do. I like turkey breakfast patties, turkey burst, a lot of turkey stuff. I like using turkey meat and like collard greens and or like, with beans, or yeah. I'm not really fond of like the turkey cutlets or steaks though. But everything else, yeah, I'm not, and yeah, honestly I do like it. It sucks, but anyways, okay. And then like when it comes to like cheeses, I when I was growing up, dude, I thought American cheese was fucking gross, and Swiss cheese. And because there was one time my mom gave me some like American cheese just alone, and it tasted so fucking off. Like I was gagging. I was like I think I was like 2 years old remembering that shit, and it traumatized me. So for the longest time, when we would be taken to like um, burger joints, kind of like McDonald's or Burger King or whatnot, I had to keep reminding my mom every single time, can you please tell them not to put cheese on my hamburger? I just want a regular hamburger. And for some reason she'd act like that was annoying. It's like, I'm sorry, I just don't, I don't know. And then there was one time when I was pregnant with Mallory, I got some white American cheese because I read that if you get cheese, it's better to get white because it's healthier. And I went to use it and put it on like a hot dog. I know it sounds gross, but I was like, for some reason, I was thinking that sounded good. And dude, when I ate that cheese, it tasted fucking nasty. And I'm like, dude, what is wrong with American cheese? But anyways, I like, when it comes to a yellow cheese, do I like extra sharp cheddar cheese? Yes, honestly, I do. I'm learning that's bad for you, but I did like the flavor. And then I like Havarti. There was one time I got a Havarti cheese, and it had like a horseradish kind of herby taste to it. I actually really liked it on sandwiches. It was in Round Rock, Texas. I got it from a HEB sliced. And then I don't know. I pretty much like anything that doesn't taste like it has a resemblance to like throw up, or like some kind of like bodily fluid, or like it's going bad, or yeah. And but I'm trying to think if there's like any other kind that I tried and I was like, wow, this is so good. I don't know. But anyways, when it comes to like anything else, like say for instance bread, I've always like when I had to discover wheat bread on my own because my mom, well, I mean she would get like the cheapest like wheat bread, but it was usually like that honey kind. And by the way, when my mom would make my lunch boxes, I hated them. Like she would make me sandwiches. It's like I love mustard. I love anything that's like acidic or like vinegary or whatnot or pickled without a sweetness to it. But when she would make us sandwiches, like especially me, she would make like a half sandwich using one piece of bread, and then she would put like some kind of lunch meat in it, and then a shit ton of mustard, and that's it. God, I hated that shit. And then she would put like a stupid ass Kool-Aid drink, or because I was picky as a child. I'm letting you know, I was picky in a good way. I hated milk, or yeah, chocolate milk, strawberry milk. I always got regular milk when I ate in the cafeteria. I hated boiled hot dogs. I hated sometimes like for some reason breakfast sausage for a while like would make me sick when I would smell it in the air when it was cooking in the microwave. I don't know why that affected me so much as a child. So for a while I didn't like breakfast sausage, but now I do because I make it on my own when I can afford it. And eggs always had to be made a certain way. If I ate like scrambled eggs and they were like watery looking or like bland or had too much salt and pepper, I hated it. I wasn't big on soups because they always seemed bland and boring until I made my own soups, and I was like, okay, maybe soup isn't so bad. And then I hated, yeah, drinking Kool-Aid. I did grow up on like Pepsi, pretty much Pepsi and Coca-Cola. And when I discovered Dr. Pepper, I was like, wow, I love Dr. Pepper. But my mom kept saying, I don't like Dr. Pepper. So I only got to try it one time at the Rabbit Fest in Coppers Cove when I was in second grade. And then years later, when I worked at Taco Bell, I was able to like, because I worked there, so I was able to drink Dr. Pepper on my own. I'm like, dude, this soda's better than the rest. But I'm just letting you know, do I drink soda anymore? No, not at all. I think like sodas that are flavored like fruity or whatnot, or like a cream soda or like a root beer is disgusting. And I felt that way growing up too. Let's see. When it comes to like pastas, I do like certain shapes and whatnot. I love tortellini. Oh my god, I love tortellini. And then I like angel hair pasta the most. And then when it comes to like pastas that are considered healthier, honestly, I like them. I like wheat pasta. I like the pasta that they claim has like vegetables in it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pretend I'm going down like aisles in HEB, the local HEB. Okay, let's focus on or fixate on produce, fresh produce. When it comes to fruits, I like anything except like honeydew and cantaloupe. I hate when you have peaches and they're hard instead of soft. Um, let's see, bananas. If I get bananas, dude, I like to eat them when it's still green on the outside. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's considered weird, but I've always been like that. When I discovered like getting a banana and it still had green on it and eating it that way, I was like, damn, I like the flavor of this more than when it has brown spots on it. And then when it comes to salads, like salad kits and whatnot, I love anything that doesn't pertain to having like a raspberry dressing or a sweet dressing. So I like the Southwest salads. I like the Asian salads. I like oh yeah, and I don't like what is that one, the one with the egg in it. I mean, if I was starving, I would eat it, but honestly, like the Asian ones and the Southwestern ones are my favorites. And then and for a while, I liked salads with like chicken strip pieces in it. Uh, and then, yeah, I love using like spring onions. I love all onions. White onions, they give good flavor to like hamburgers and whatnot. Purple onions, I don't know. I'm weird about like putting in that on anything that needs onion, because yeah, you can tell the difference between like each onion flavor. And I love spring onion and like or like green onion in like Asian dishes and whatnot. Am I big on mushrooms? Not really. But usually, if I'm going to consume something that has like mushrooms in it, it has to be an Asian dish, honestly. If it's like I'm going to be funny, a white person dish and it has like, it's like a gravy with like those one mushrooms that are like white or like canned in it, ew. I don't like shit like that. Ayana liked fried mushrooms like hardcore. And I thought they were okay, like dipped in ranch, but uh if I had anything fried, I would have rather had like fried okra or like, yeah, let's see, fried okra. That's pretty much my go-to. Oh, fried pickles. Oh my god, I love those. Whoo, I love those. But anyways, okay, going down the aisle. Oh, potatoes. Yeah, a potato is a potato to me. I haven't really like worked with different types of potatoes, but I know russets are pretty much, yeah, my go-to, and they're cheaper. But let's see, going down the aisle. Oh, grapes. I like green grapes and purple grapes over the red grapes. And then I love all berries. Sometimes blueberries seem kind of bland or like too like sour sometimes. But I love blackberries. I've tried star fruit. It was good. Dragon fruit. I don't know. It seemed bland, dude. I didn't taste anything. And I've tried let's see, papaya. It's all right. I like it canned because I've had bad experiences with it, especially when my dad cut it up one time when I was younger. It tasted like it had like a uh, cheesy aftertaste. Yeah, I know that's fucked up. Uh, but anyways, let's see, going down the aisle. Oh, I love cherry tomatoes, especially when you grow them in a garden. Oh my god, it's so. Oh yeah, and growing grapes in a garden. They barely grew, but I tried some of them that I was trying to grow, and honestly, it was so freaking good. And also strawberries, growing those, that's good too. Um, and yeah, of course, when we would garden, nothing ever lasted and always died. But let's see, I like squash. I like yeah, dude, I'm not picky. I mean, I'm actually not picky. I'm picky on shit that's actually bad, but the stuff that's good, I like it. Okay, I'm going down the aisle again, and I'm near the Hispanic like cheeses and whatnot. I pretty much like it all. There were some products I saw that pertain to like sour creams that were from different areas of like South America, and I'm like, they really make that many flavors of sour cream, kind of made me sick. And I tried, I have tried like a Mexican sour cream. I didn't think it was bad. Like it's in a liquid form, kind of, and then or like a cream form, and then in a form that looks just like American sour cream, but it's not as like how would you say it, like acidic in a sense. Yeah, but I would usually like use it in like enchiladas or something like that. But anyways, I love tofu. Honestly, my favorite tofu is like medium firm or anything of that nature, so I can like fry it up or whatnot in dishes. Um, when it comes to like vegan and vegetarian foods, I am picky. I tried some sausages one time, and honestly, yeah, they weren't that great. And I think I tried some. Oh, but the chorizo. Oh my god, it's so good. There's this one brand that I got from Lampasas. God, I love that stuff, and then they stopped selling it. Oh yeah, and then when it comes to like smoothie drinks and fruit drinks, I love those. My favorite ones are the green one and any of them except for the carrot juice. I'm pretty sure the carrot juice would be good in like a soup or something. Actually, that's a good idea. The mocha one, not a big fan. The chai one, yeah, I like that one. And then let's see. Oh yeah, when it comes to lettuces, dude, iceberg lettuce is pointless. It's stupid. I do prefer like greener kind of lettuces, and I love like collards. I love kale, this, that, and the other. I love turnips. I like beets. Uh, I like fresh herbs. Yeah. And then going down towards like the deli section. Honestly, if I get like deli meats, I do like roast beef. I do. And then I like pretty much like turkey meats, and as long as it doesn't have like a sweetness to it, and like if I was desperate, I would get like ham, which I did recently, but I don't like that sweet shit, dude. And also like bologna does suck. Honestly, it does. And when it comes to like let's see, yeah, that's pretty much what I like. And I don't care for all that, little lunchable shit and everything. I did grow up on, if I was able to get the one I liked, it was the pepperoni pizza one. But yeah, I don't care for all that shit. Um, Now, let's see, desserts. And when it comes to desserts, honestly, I prefer anything that's not chocolate. If it had to be like, if it had like a chocolate twist to it, I'd rather have dark chocolate on it. But I'm more of like a vanilla, like, or like a cream cheese based, or like kind of person. I like lemon in desserts. I like lime in desserts. I like fruit desserts, but not apple shit, because most of it is nasty to me. And then, yeah, I really want to try those lemon blondies, brownies that they have at HEB. God, I want to try those, but they're a lot of money. I love cheese danishes. I love those, and I like pistachio muffins. Oh my god! And yeah, I think you get the gist of like what I like so far. And then yeah, I like fresh tortillas. Like if it's flour tortillas, I like them fresh. They're better than the packaged ones on the shelf. You know damn well they are. And I like corn tortillas. Okay, yeah, I like making tostadas. I've done that in the past, so I like those. And then when it comes to pickled stuff, I love pickled vegetables, pickled sausages, pickled eggs. Do I like pickled fish? No, that shit made me throw up. And then yeah, when it comes to pickles, I don't like sweet pickles, like those, what is it called, bread and butter pickles, which is disgusting. And the kosher ones sometimes suck. I just like sour pickles, okay? That's my favorite. And when it comes to peanut butter, I prefer crunchy. If I'm making like a sandwich or whatnot, creamy is good for like putting it in dishes and like, mixing it up and stuff. And jellies and jams, I like the kind that doesn't have a shit ton of sugar in it. And I pretty much like the blackberry kind of like jam. That's my favorite. I haven't tried them all, but that's my favorite. And then when it comes to honeys, I've tried some honeys that were considered like more natural, and honestly, some of them were good. I don't know. Yeah, dude, it gets exhausting like talking a lot for a long time. But I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, shit. Let's see what else is there. Breads. I think I already talked about that. Yeah, I like healthier breads, and I do like pumpernickel and rye, and breads that have like a lot of grains and stuff in it. And then let's see. When it comes to like bagels, sometimes I think back then I kind of thought bagels were boring, but when I was able to like cook for myself when I could afford it, I liked getting bagels that didn't have raisins. Oh, by the way, I hate raisins. Okay, I hate raisins. But anyways, like I would get like bagels, and I would heat it up, and then I would put like butter on it. And by the way, when I discovered unsalted butter, I fell in love. And then when I discovered certain brands, I was like, okay, yeah, this kind of butter is better than salted butter. Okay, yeah. But after it was heated up in the toaster oven, I would put the butter on it, and then I would put the cream cheese, and then add some kind of topping to it that I liked. And it was like good to me. And I do like English muffins, but they have to be heated up a certain way and made a certain way. And oh, by the way, this is gonna sound crazy, but I was looking up a recipe one time. I was like craving, like, because I tried this crab dip before and I really liked it. And I looked up like a recipe. It was like in 2009, I believe. And I got this ideation to get a slice of bread, toast it up, and then put cream cheese on top of it, and then get some what is that? Cocktail sauce. Put that on top of it, and then get some canned crab meat. I know it probably sounds crazy, but you put that on top and then eat it like that. Oh my god, I was eating it like almost every day. I thought it was good. But anyways, let's see. When it I don't know, dude, this is a lot. When it comes to like the Asian section in the store, dude, I would try anything that's on that shelf, as long as it's not like at a heat level of like too extreme that it's not even enjoyable. I like trying new things, and I love like, especially when it comes to like Asian cuisines, like I just love it. Even Indian food, I love it. I love Indian food. I love butter chicken. I love korma. I love Rogan Josh. I love naan bread. I love basmati rice. I love ghee, using ghee in a lot of stuff. I love what is it? Tikka masala. There is this restaurant in Round Rock called, I don't know how to pronounce it, okay, but it's spelled Tejis, and that was the first time I ever had fresh naan that had different like kind of toppings on it. And there was one they even put like chicken in it, and it had like I think it was like cilantro and like ghee and stuff, and it was like hot, and oh my god, it was so good. And yeah, I've tried like many. Oh, biryani. I like that as well. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some stuff, but okay, because I'm trying to like make this quick, because there's a lot I could go on about. And then but yeah, like, oh yeah, and then there was a restaurant near that restaurant, and it was called How How's, and it was Vietnamese. And there was this one dish I got, oh my god, I loved it. And yeah, it did have mushrooms in it, but pretty much it was like a fried tofu with lemongrass, onion, some kind of mushroom. It did have fish sauce in it, and I can't recall what else. But dude, oh my god, I was addicted to that dish, man. But anyways, am I big on macaroni and cheese? Honestly, Steven made some, and I really liked it. I've had moments where I made macaroni and cheese and I liked it, but it has to be made a very specific way. If it's just fucking noodles, and the powder, and you add water or like a little bit of milk, it's boring and bland, and it's like it's not enjoyable. But anyways, yeah, I'm not big on Hamburger Helper and shit. Let's just say like overly processed American cheap shit. I don't like it. Sometimes it makes me sick, and it's so bland and boring. I don't see how people like. And gravies, like depending on how it's made, certain gravies. Sometimes white gravy makes me sick. I'm not gonna lie, it does. Sometimes it does. And let's see. Yeah, I like some Italian dishes. Like some of them are bland too. But there was one time I went to Romano's Macaroni Grill, and I got the cheapest dish I could find, because some of them are cheap ass if I get taken to a restaurant. And I got a simple like tomato based like angel hair pasta, and instead it had buffalo mozzarella on top, and I was confused. I'm like, what does that mean? And no one like told me, and I'm like, is it like, does it mean it's from New York or something? Or like, and come to find out it was real buffalo cheese, and I'm like, oh wow, okay. I mean, it was good, but that's crazy. It was like 7 something. I would think it would have been like how people price shit like $20 something or something. But it was good. I didn't taste anything weird about it. I thought it was regular mozzarella. But let's see. I'm particular about snacks. I don't eat any. I prefer savory over sweet snacks. I love Cheez-Its, especially the toasted and white cheddar ones. I like tortilla chips, not the ones that are like too salty or has a flavor to them, unless it's ranch Doritos. I used to be addicted to that Rico's nacho cheese, but yeah, I don't know about it anymore. And then yeah, because that was one thing I liked getting growing up. If I went somewhere and I was able to like obtain it, getting nachos, yeah, just plain nachos. I thought that was like a comfort food. I love eating jerky. And I've made jerky before. Dude, there was a period I was eating jerky like nonstop. I love jerky, man. I love it. Even if it's beef. I've tried turkey. I like it. Pretty much the beef, turkey, and deer that I've tried. It's always good to me. There are some jerky sticks that are really greasy, though. I'm just letting you know. And then, let's see. I love pretzels. When it comes to pretzels, I love those... rolled gold, what is it? Or what was it? Honey mustard pretzels. Oh my god, those are good. And then Snyder's of Hanover, Buffalo pretzels. The gluten-free ones are actually badass, man. It's crazy. They're actually good. They're even better than the other ones. And I love those, what is it? Those brown chip things, Ghirardelli's. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, I like those. Rye chips, I think. And let's see what else. When it comes to potato chips, I'm particular. I was addicted to salt and vinegar at one point. I love this sour cream and cheddar one, or cheddar and sour cream ones. I started getting those when I was in high school at the little snack machines when I was starving. And then let's see. Oh, I like those Korean ones from H-E-B. I like the mesquite barbecue ones. I like the sour cream and onion ones. And I liked when Lay's had those biscuits and gravy flavored ones at one point. I don't know, that's all I can think of right now. When it comes to cereals, I'm very, very, very particular. I'm actually not really a cereal person. But when I've had cereal, let's just say I hate Rice Krispies. I hate the Flintstones ones. I hate pretty much ones that are like too chocolatey. Ones with raisins. Yeah, there's this one that I got from Cascadian Farms, and it was a Fruity O's one. Oh my god, that shit was good. It was like a clean, like, Fruit Loop. It was good, dude. And they made some granola bars that were white chocolate. and those were badass as well. But in Texas, they put a tax on granola bars. It's weird. Yeah, I need a kind of break. And I also like what is it? I love extra virgin olive oil. I love sweeteners that consist of using like an agave nectar, a real maple syrup, a stevia, and I've tried monk fruit. It wasn't bad to me. Anything of that nature. And another oil that I use the most is vegetable oil because it's the cheapest and it's better for you. And when it comes to like chicken parts, I love chicken wings the most. And if I eat chicken breasts, I usually like it fried, like in chicken strips, or made a certain way, like shredded especially. And yeah, dude, like when it comes to like drinks, I like lower percentages of milk, you know what I mean? And I like nut milks. And then I like yeah, man. I don't know, I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, I don't like anchovies. Do I kind of like Vienna sausages, the smoked ones? Yeah, I do. But I haven't gone them in a long time. I love buffalo chicken. I like cheese pizzas. I like margarita pizzas. And by the way, if you go to Domino's, if you get like we'll just keep it simple or quick. If you get the Wisconsin cheese, Brooklyn style, with a Parmesan garlic sauce, that's amazing to me. That might sound boring to some people, but that's amazing to me. And, but anyways, and then, seafood, I like shrimp. I don't like crayfish anymore. I like shrimp. I like, honestly, if it's a clean catfish, I like it. I like, I don't even know how to pronounce it. It starts with a P, dude. Pangaseus. I don't know. I like it. I don't care. My mom complained about it. I don't know why. You can barely taste anything. And I have tried skate wing. That's pretty much stingray. Did I think it was good? Yeah, but I'm not going to eat it anymore. I did like shark. I do like tuna steaks. I do like, I don't know. I had cod and it tasted, I don't know. There was some, was it cod or was it something else? Flounder's kind of weird to me. And then, crab, I don't know. I had a crab stick at these crab sticks from Omart in Killeen, Texas, from the frozen section one time. That was the best fake crab sticks I've ever had in my life, man. I don't even remember the brand. That shit was good. I couldn't stop eating it. And but yeah, like I need to take a break. I'll talk about food more because I'm at 32 minutes. Okay, I'll bring up more foods that I like. But I will say, yeah, like when it comes to soups though, do I like more of like a acidic kind of base soup? And if it's like more of like a, what do you call it? Not as acidic. It has to have like certain like a certain taste to it and whatnot. Like it, yeah. Mainly like vegetable soups and whatnot and everything. But anyways, okay.